Hello, day four. Yeah, 4. We're at the Titanic thing right now, me and Nanny. Hello, Nanny. Yeah. Yep. No, that's improper grammar. Because at the end. Anyways, we're at Titanic, and we're fixing to go in. So, she's wanting to hurry. So, let's get out. Lock the doors. You got everything? Holy moly, it is hot. It says 90, but the humidity makes it feel a lot hotter. So we went to the Titanic thing just then, and we got tickets for 6 tonight because they were sold out till noon. So we'll see if it's cooler later on, and at 6. So we'll be there at 6. And they said no flash photography in the thing, but that's the only thing it says. So I might get to video it. So I might get to see most of it. It's 2 hours long, Penny. That's what that lady said. To walk through. It's just like a museum thing. They have props from the actual movie and some things from the actual Titanic. So right now we are headed to Gatlinburg to get you some popcorn. Then we'll just walk around and stuff, which will be burning up. And shopping. So we've been in the car for no ditching, sorry. Been in the car for maybe 6 or 7 minutes. And it went from 94, but it was 95. Oh my gosh. We're gonna burn out. The aquarium is back there. What are you doing, Van? Hard Rock Cafe. Everything and anything. Let's move these. There's a glare. Whoa. Okay. All the shops. This is just the out of town everything. I wonder if anybody will wave at me. Just be like, yeah. No, they probably would. I remember when Casey, we were on a church trip, and he had glasses, and he put his glasses off sideways. He was looking out the window, he was going, picking his nose. It was hilarious. That was loud. Gatlinburg, gateway of the Smokies. We're the Titanic. Yay! I hope I can film in here, so y'all can see the awesomeness. Well, I hope it is anyways. But, hey, we just got out of the Titanic. They wouldn't let me. It says no cameras or videos. So, anyways, when you go in, you get a boarding pass. And it has your person on it. And I was Lucy Lady Duck Gordon. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it was a first-class passenger, age 48, residence, London, England, Nanny. She was Dorothy Gibson, first-class passenger, age 22, residence, New York City. And at the end of the tour, we found out that, never mind, you weren't married, were you? You were a loner. She wasn't married or anything. She didn't have any kids. Well, there were 16-year-olds pregnant too. So, anyways, me and my husband, which was I was trying to find his name. Hold on. I just had it. It was Sir Cosmo Duff Gordon. And we both lived, and then Nanny, which was Dorothy Gibson, she lived also. So nobody died, nobody got hurt, besides the people that were on the Titanic. Oh yeah, we went through, and they had a actual big glacier. Well, it wasn't really. They just kept pouring. You know, it was just a big chunk of ice that it was huge. It was the whole side of wall. You could feel it, and it was supposed to resemble the glacier, the iceberg that they ran into. And then they had a long thing, and it looked like you were looking over into the water. And they had, it was 28-degree water. I held my fingers in there for 10 seconds, and they were numb, freezing, so I had to stick it under my arm. And, yeah, my person, Lucy Lady Duff Gordon, was a international superstar, but she was a designer. She was a famous designer, and in the thing they had a showcase of one of her dresses, and it was so pretty. And all like the women used to wear corsets and stuff, like the first class, and like richer people wore corsets. She did away with corsets. She invented the runway fashion shows, you know. She was the first person to use models as to she was the first to use real people, not mannequins, to do that. So she invented fashion shows. This is really cool. And yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. She invented the slit in the skirt. She did away with corsets, and she was the first one to use real models. So she made a big impression on, well, the world. All these big fashion shows and everything. And Nanny, which was Dorothy Gibson. What was your person? Oh, she was a movie star. Yeah, a well-known movie star in 1912. Said Broadway. She was in a dancer and singer in a number of Broadway musicals. So she was it. And that's all I was saying. Anyways, so that is our Titanic experience, and I would recommend it if you ever come to Pigeon Forge, because it was really, really good. It's $25 a person, but for adults, but yeah, I think it's worth it. Because and it had a bunch of artifacts from the Titanic, like pictures, like water pictures. And pictures, and then it had, in the movie Titanic, do you remember it was a smoking lounge? It was like a smoking lounge, and it was like red furniture and stuff. That whole scene was at that, like everything in it was there, like the chairs, the tables, they just reset the whole thing. But it was really cool. So right now we're going back to the condo to pick up my grandpa, and we're going to eat, right? Alright. And later.